Hi everyone, it's Crystal Krajewski, and I'm here to tell you about starting a good, healthy foundation for your hair salon business. I want to share with you what I did. That way it can help you save time and money and energy and get to your master plan sooner. The first thing that I did was interview accountants. I checked with some of my friends who are also business owners and said, can you share with me who you use? What is your experience? And one friend in particular was raving about their accountant. So I met with that accountant first, and I just thought, oh my goodness, this is the right person. These are the right people. It's actually a group of people. It's a family of accountants, and they're so helpful. I could tell that they were going to guide me in my business, as well as help me to, be a success financially, really rooting for me, and really not worried about me being a new business owner. They took the time and the energy to help me write a business plan, which to me, that's above and beyond. I never expected that. It was just such a gift, and I feel very blessed. So in addition to that, the accountants and we talked about funding the business. How are we going to do that? There's several different ways to fund a business, and your accountant can discuss that with you and find the right way for your business, what makes sense for your financial situation. Next thing that we did, once the business was open, business plan in place, and we felt strongly about it, I went ahead and opened a business checking and savings account. Oh, I wanted to share with you too, my accountant suggested for myself to do an S Corp, but check with your accountant and see what's right for you. So in addition to that, being that I've been in this industry for 23 years, I don't know what I don't know. And I thought to myself, well, strong, healthy foundation, I need a coach or a mentor or both. So I looked within my circle of people and, chatted with everyone and said, hey, what did you do? How did you make your business a success? Because at the end of the day, we might have different businesses, but business is business. And a lot of what works for one business will work for another business. I heard over and over again, you want a coach. And if you don't know a coach, go online, do some research. There's coaches that are just general business coaches, and then there's also coaches that are specialized. I did get one that was specialized. And the other thing that I was able to do in this process was get a network of mentors. Now, mentors could be other business owners that have a lot of knowledge to share with you. Your coach could also mentor you, but it's extremely important for this to be done, especially if you're a new owner, because you're going to go over that business plan, you're going to refine it, and you're going to talk about your finances. You're really going to fine tune that business plan with your coaches and your mentors. And I do believe that that's going to help you be more successful. I know it's helped me. I'm still growing, but I'm always looking back to that part of the foundation. Extremely important. So glad I did it. Worth every penny. So in addition to that, the third thing that I did was go looking for a rental space. And I know everyone says location, location, location. Hey, look, it's great if you can put your business in a location that has high foot traffic. It's also more expensive. So it's a catch-22. For me, I ran some numbers and I just decided I want to be in Naples, Florida. I live in Naples, Florida. I love it here. I want to work here. I don't want to be too far from home. But additionally, it wasn't super important for me to be right there in front of everyone driving by. There's a lot of hair salons around here, lots of competition, and I think around here, it's more so about know, like, and trust. Those are the people that are more likely to come to my hair salon business. So when I ran numbers and thought about know, like, and trust, I said to myself, I don't have to be right up there, right off a busy street in front of everyone. So I'm off of a busy street, tucked back a little bit. So that does save me quite a bit on rent. Still not cheap, but lots of savings. And I feel it's worth it. I really do, because I've worked other places that were right off the road, not here in Naples. I'm originally from New York. And I felt like, same thing, like know, like, and trust is everything. Did we have walk-ins? Sometimes. Do we have walk-ins here? Sometimes. But it's more so word of mouth, social media. I've gotten clients from TikTok, from something they've seen on Instagram, but I have to say, most of the clients that I have are from my other clients that know, like, and trust me. So that is the biggest thing for us here at Salon Rejuvenation. We talk about it all the time, and we're so thankful to each and every one of our clients that gives us a referral. We actually reward them too. They get $20 off their service for each client that they send. It's working really well. It's a win-win. They love the savings and they get really excited about it, but they also get excited because we make such a big deal about it here. We text them, thank you so much. This is going to be your savings at your next appointment. We took great care of the person you sent in and we had a great time together. They love their hair. Clients love hearing that. And I love that they trust me enough to send people. So after you've done all that, I would say meet with an architect and design your space, unless your space is turnkey, right? Because some of us do buy a turnkey business. That could happen. And that's probably a lot easier than what we did here. This was not turnkey. We did hire someone to come in and draw architectural plans. Everything was signed and sealed, permits, everything done the right way. But we've redone plumbing and electric and completely designed the space in here. You'll see a little bit of the color bar behind us. We weren't sure if we were going to leave it open because we felt like that was so exciting. But then at the same time, I just thought that might look cluttered. Let's close it. So that's what we ended up doing. That's worked out really well. The clients enjoy watching us mix, and they also make comments that, the space is really nice and inviting and calming. And sometimes I think, hey, maybe that's because it's not cluttered. So in addition to all of that, I know some people are building owners and you won't have to go through this rental process. If you're a building owner, you won't have to go through the process of renting a space. You could skip that part, but you'll still most likely need the signed and sealed plans for architectural design, plumbing, electric, and just designing the space in general. So it was difficult to stay on budget when designing the space. We got most of our furniture from Buy Right, and we got some of our furniture from my husband. He has a construction company. He sells cabinetry, so I bought cabinets through him, and then he built a lot of custom stuff in here too. So it's a combination of all of the above. So once that's all figured out, while we were in the process of having the build out done for the hair salon, when we got a little closer, I started putting stuff on social media and talking to everybody that I know. I was in multiple business groups as well about, hey, I'm hiring, I'm interviewing, who do you know? Do you already have your favorite stylist? I would love to meet them. While we were doing the build out in this hair salon, I also started interviewing and hiring. And I joined 2 business networking groups where I stood in front of a crowd of people, other business owners that are local in the area. No one particularly in the salon industry, all have different businesses than I do. And just said, hi, I'm Crystal Krajewski with Salon Rejuvenation. If you need your hair done, here's where I'm renting a chair. I'd love to see you. I just want to let you know, if you have your favorite stylist already, please tell them about me. I would love to meet them. We are building out a hair salon in Naples, and we are hiring and we are interviewing, and we're excited to meet everyone. please send them our way. So I did get to connect with a few other people. Unfortunately, I did not end up hiring any of them, but that's okay because word got out, and it was kind of like, one person told another person. Mostly it didn't work out just because of logistics. I'm in North Naples. The people that were interviewing wanted to work in either Marco Island or, South Naples, just a little far from here. The traffic around here, if you're not from Naples, the traffic is really bad, especially during season. So a lot of times people try to kind of work not too far from where they live, and that makes perfect sense. I can definitely understand and appreciate that. Well, I'm wishing you all of the success in the world, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.